Captain Devin here. I have my co-pilot Doogie with me. Today we are flying from Atlantic City all the way to Boston. This is gonna be a heck of a flight. I've got a great one planned today. It's gonna be a real nice. Like I said, my co-pilot Doogatha.
Me, no, help.
Right on cue. Right on cue, he's spreading germs all about the cabin, which I think is fantastic. I love doing this job with this. So, without further ado, we are going to, take off from this dang place. We're in Atlantic City right now, and so first things first. I mean, everyone has watched me before. Parking brake. It has to come off, folks. The parking brake has to come off. This plane will not... We're not going to get up in the air if the parking brake's on. Come on. Parking brake. It just... I'm going to say that one more time. It just... Okay, well, it's not funny. That is so... That is so stupid. I mean, beyond stupid. I am dumb as hell, and I have been made more dumb because I heard that. Okay, okay. We got to get off here. That was not a great takeoff, if I do say so myself. I said it. I mean, I don't care who knows that I said it, right? Atlantic City. Let's take a look. I mean, what a beaut, huh? It's all landing gear. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up. Okay, folks. Portside turn. We are portside turning. In 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna start it a little early. Sorry about that. Wow. Wow. I mean, is this Atlantic City or is it another city that we took? It's not. It's Atlantic City. Man. Wow, look at that. Okay. Again? Dukes. That is not funny. I've never... So I've never once laughed at that joke, and he still says it. He can't get enough of it. Actually, you know what? Atlantic City, do they have a pier? Is there some sort of pier out here? Let's see if they've got a pier, folks. Ooh, okay. My flaps are, they be flapping, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn those off. And then I'm gonna turn my trim, actually, trim auto adjusted. I think that was a little, adjustment I had on the plane. Okay. So, I don't know if Atlantic City... It has a boardwalk, yes? And that's got to be on the ocean. So I'm taking a quick detour. I know already I'm supposed to be heading... northeast, and I'm heading east-south, is what they call it. So, just a real quick detour, if you don't mind. Because this might be the boardwalk. If it's not, I mean, we only lost a few minutes on this flight. So... Sure, that's not annoying at all.
Big hungry.
He's big hungry. Does everyone hear that? He's hungry. Hey, guess what? No one gives a shit. Creepy ass looking at me like that. Let's check out this boardwalk. Enough of this guy. This creepy boy. And he is a creep. I mean, I'd love to tell you a story. Turn down throttle, pull up, yoke. It's that simple, folks. When you get that alarm, just...
La la la.
Okay.
La la la.
Okay.
La 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 la.
Real funny guy. I mean, he's not funny, but he thinks he's funny, and he's not funny at all. I mean, this has got to be the boardwalk, huh? If it's not, I think it should be. They should move it. Oh, there's an airstrip right there. How come I was not aware of that? I would have loved to have taken off closer to what I think is the boardwalk. But so far, I am seeing just, you know. No,
Boring.
I mean, I'm seeing non-boardwalk materials and buildings here. Is that the boardwalk? That tiny building on the shore? Is that it? Nah, I doubt it. I mean, I doubt it. Shit! No, what the fuck is that? How'd that happen? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't get out. Oh, shit! Oh my god. What's happening? Okay, folks. Just be patient. I am stuck. I am stuck. Oh,
Okay.
oh my god. Oh, this isn't good. Well, this isn't good at all.
My leg!
No.
My leg!
Oh no. I can't. Oh, folks, this is a disaster. Okay, well, let's figure this out. You know, I'm a pilot. I'm not gonna panic. Although shit! Shit! Oh no, we are 500 feet above the fucking ground. Oh no. Okay. Okay. We gotta gain two, like now. What did? Okay, what? I gotta backtrack here. What did I do? Oh, this is not good, everybody. I mean, you're seeing a pilot just instinctually go off his instinct. I don't want to do that. What the hell's that? Okay, just bear with me. Oh, I just made it fucking worse. How am I doing this? Oh no. Oh no! Okay. Okay, fuck. Folks, this is not good. I mean, I ain't kidding. I mean, there's only so many. Oh, here we go. I think I just got it. Yes, yes. All right. Well. Oh, folks, that's why I am the best in the biz. Take notes because Captain Devin just gave you a lesson. Whew. Okay, my shirt's damp after that. I was legitimately concerned. Well, if there was any chance that we were gonna see the boardwalk, those chances are gone. I mean, we're way past it now. Now let's do some sightseeing. Now that I have my heart rate is. Oh, that's not good. It's not fast. It's just not constant. I mean, I've got palpitations like a son of a bitch. Eagle's Nest. Eagle's Nest. Now, I'd love to say what state Eagle's Nest is in, but god dang it, we got marooned. We got marooned in our own cabin. You know, that's not good. I'm just gonna hug the shoreline, because okay, if you missed it, the flight today, Atlantic City to Boston, it's gonna be a pretty short flight. It's a good old-fashioned nor'easter, as I've always called it. You know what? I want to look at Doogs, but I want to get him on the Doogie cam. Am I right? Everyone wants to get a good look at Doogs. Let's just do that real quick, shall we? Well, that's Doogs. Oh, fuck. I'm not doing the Doogie cam to do something else. Trust me. That's not happening. I'm still got my eyes on the sky. I didn't forget to do anything. Okay. Oh, shit. Hey. Let's wake Doogs up, huh? Doogs!
Wow, me big.
Oh. What is that, buddy? Look at the camera, you dunce.
Hungry.
He's hungry. Oh my god, okay, let's cut back to the, Wow, okay. The lights are so dim in this cabin, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this light on. Nope. Back. There, that did it. Alright. I mean, folks, you talk about being unprepared for a flight. This is it. Now... Okay. Yeah. Okay. One thing I don't like is my view is much different than usual. I cannot scoot back in my chair. I'm sitting up very far. See, my head's not even touching this headrest, my beautiful head. We're gonna have to figure that out later. There is no time. We're up in the sky. A lot of things can happen. I need a sip of my pilot's juice to calm down. Devin, what's in pilot's juice? Well, that's a secret I will not... So, isn't it funny that Doogie fell asleep when I started talking about pilot's juice? He knows it's a secret. And as much of a bastard as this guy is, he can keep that old trap shut. And you gotta appreciate that in today's world, am I right? Let's go down a little further. It's getting a little uncomfortable up in here in the cockpit. Take a little sip, little house cleaning here. You know, if you're unfamiliar, I got garbage sitting all over this cockpit. It's a dang mess. It's a dang mess. And the cockpit itself is kind of its own creature at this point, and so it eats. It's a biological. Shit. Spilled. Well, that's less trash I gotta drink. That wasn't... That's not potable liquid. But the cockpit is biological. It lives and breathes, has a heartbeat and everything. Organs... Didn't start out that way. It grew because of all the trash that I keep in here. And to feed the beast, as I say, me and only me, I feed it trash, right? So trash means garbage, and I have a lot of garbage around here. God, that was gross. I'm kind of wet, kind of damp after that. Uh-oh. I did get some liquids in places I didn't want them to get. That's okay. It's just electronics. What do we got down here, everybody? Let's just take a look. Please take a look with me. Allen's. Okay. Okay, that's Allen's. All right. Man, look at all those places down there. I'd hate to crash my plane in it. Be a lot of casualties, let me tell you. I hate even thinking about it, but I'm going to continue to think about it. Of course, just thinking, right? Come on. Not some sort of psychopath. Ya dunces. Tell you what, Allen's, that's nice. Allen's looks nice. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's a town. I think it's, perhaps some sort of bait shop or breakfast. Maybe a brunch spot. Allen's. I don't know. I'm going to quit occupying myself with Allen's and I'm going to get back to focusing on the sky. But this flight in particular is off to a very rough start. I was very ill prepared for this flight. I thought I was prepared until about 1 minute into the flight, and it became very clear. Oh, Captain Devin, you're not prepared for this. I need to do my checklist next time. Not the pre-flight checklist, just a different checklist entirely. some sort of demon took over my body and made me speak in tongues right before that burp. The burp was kind of the demon leaving my body. But I did slur a couple of those last words. I doubt it's a stroke. I hope to God it's not a stroke, because who the fuck is gonna call for help, right? Come on. Oh, that's cold! Golly, on my belly, it is cold. That is some tender skin. Very sensitive to temperature change, especially wet temp change. Old Duke's falling asleep like a son of a bitch. That ain't nothing new. Good golly! The ocean is so mysterious, ain't it? I mean, what the heck is even in it? Well, you got, I mean, what could even be in there, you know? It's probably, like, Now, that is what I call pilot's juice. So, you know, the passenger... God dang it. I am wet. I know you can't tell because I'm wearing a white shirt and all the wetness is on my belly. But dang it, I am a damp boy. I lost my train of thought because of the dampness. You know, you get so damp and you get something called damp head. You just can't think straight. When you got damp head, are you kidding me? All right. Pilot's juice, round dose. Incoming. Now I do have to do this in a specific order, and I'm going to keep this hidden. Okay? Because I don't want anyone stealing my recipe. So, you know what? I would say let's get like a big old laughter for that joke, but clearly no one thought it was funny. So let me just bribe everybody. Hey, if I don't get a 30-second clap right here, I'm gonna crash this fucking bird directly into the water. Okay, folks? Okay? Keep going. Yes. It is always good to threaten your passengers' lives to get what you want as a pilot. That's one of the great things about being a pilot, is you can do that and there's no repercussions. It's like, what, is someone gonna talk back? They gonna talk smack on me? I don't think so. They'll be dead. I'll be dead. Well, no, I'm gonna jump out the plane with my parachute. They will be dead. And that's a Captain Devin promise. And Captain Devin, he doesn't ever break his promises. Fantastic. This has just been a fantastic flight. 0 issues so far. Excuse me, I'm just going to have a word with the passengers real quick. Clear my throat. Good evening, passengers. This is Captain Devin. Dugatha is right over my shoulder, keeping an eye on our trajectory. I understand that one of our special passengers has a crippling fear of water. Let's make sure she's awake, and let's force her to look out the window. It is all in good fun, folks. Okay, have fun with that. Thanks. Love you. Bye. I just like to have fun. Shoo! My ticker. I got a bum ticker. I can't be doing that. God damn. I mean, Jesus Christ.
That about got me.
I thought that did get me. I did see a flash of light wear off. Fucking course. Come on. I did see a flash of light, and, you know. I don't know. I thought I might have died. Maybe I would have hit the water. I had barely been looking at Tude. Ever since we got out of that sort of, that view. You know, I have such a great way with words. I know that! But ever since we got out of that locked-in view where we were essentially staring at our own grundle, and we could not see above the dash, I was looking at the Tude then. Trust me, the Tude and the horizon, the speed, I kind of locked into some sort of incredible mindset. Once again, I know I'm good with words, folks. It's like poetry listening to me talk, isn't it? And you're going to hear it for about the next 40 minutes or so. So strap in. Fantastic. Old Dugatha, you know, he's a Dugatha. That's all I can say. I love him. I love him. He's a great guy, and you know, I care a lot about him. Psych! He's a real dipshit. Damn it. Oh, I'm dropping stuff all over the cockpit. Oh, great. I can't even find it now. It's the cockpit has already eaten it. It just hit the ground, and the cockpit has already chewed it up and swallowed it. Fuck, that's old. Sorry, I'm just doing kind of like a speed run of sorts, making sure all my trash is empty. I'm sorry, folks. This is gonna get gross. I don't like that one. I mean, I just, there's something about putting wet stuff on, even though the ground is covered in shit, piss, and puke, and boogers, and this and that. Of course, there's blood mixed in with all of it. I just don't like throwing cans around the room while they've got, because it's a non-sealed lid, you see. When they don't have a sealed lid, I want to make sure that there is absolutely no liquid in it. I mean, I don't like what's happening to my body. It's rejecting all these fluids. Fuck. Got shit all over my yolks. I mean, what's happening in here? This is a real mess already. We're having a real heyday, you know. Not in the good way. Come on. Not in the good way, you doofs. I mean, I didn't even pack an extra shirt. That's on me, though. I should know at this point. But I don't have any more shirts, you know? I just got the one. Okay. I was gonna ask if Doog had an extra shirt. Well, let's wake his stupid ass. He needs to earn his paycheck, for Pete's sake. Ooh. He did not make a good sound when he first woke up. His body made a weird sound. It was like grinding. I hope he's not dying. I mean, Dukes, how you doing, buddy? Dukes?
Hungry. What? Too big sound.
Oh my god. How did...
Hungry.
Quit! Enough! He sneezed...
Would you stop?
He sneezed through the monoscope. How does that even work? And they sneezed on the back of it. That was a triple hitter right there. Where is that? What? Fuck. This fucking gross asshole. God, we're off course. Oh, God, I would never have thought that. Jesus. It's gonna be a short flight, folks. Not for any particular reason, but, you know, it's just not a long flight from Atlantic City to Boston. Because, I mean, it does not make a difference whether I fly for a long time or I fly for a not long time. He's turned! When did he turn away? He just sneezed in my face again. Well, his days are numbered. Can I tell you that? They're numbered. So I know a lot of people follow, you know, what's going on in my life week to week. They're just so interested in it. And I don't blame them for being interested. And so if you've been following for the past 8... Again. Go to the doctor. Are we sick? I don't like it. Where the hell was I? For crying out loud, Dukes. Can I finish a thought? So, like, everyone is very concerned, or not, they're not concerned. I shouldn't even use that word, but I'm a man of many vocabulary. But if you've been following me for the past 4 to 8 weeks, you'd be like, okay, I've been going through kind of a big hair transition. I made a big decision in my life where I got something called a perm. If you don't know what it is, I refuse to explain what that is. It's a perm, okay? That's all there is to it, folks. It's a perm. The perm, I found out, was extremely warm. Shit! I am 500 feet above the water. How did that happen so quickly? I could have swore we were just at 4,000. Dukes, come on! We're about to crash. This is not the time for that sort of nonsense. No. I'm going up. I'm climbing. Shush. This is kind of a disaster, folks. I really do apologize. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I mean, I keep getting sidetracked, and I'm trying to tell a really interesting story. But basically, my hair, I had a perm job done, okay? Perm job way too hot. Surprisingly hot, actually. It was insane. It felt like there was, like a fire on top of my head. I said it felt like there was a fire on top of my head. Okay, so that's what that felt like, right? So then I got the perm. I got something called a D-perm done because I was like, oh, this will help, right? It did not. So a D-perm essentially, the way that I look at it now, it's just straightening your hair. And it costs so much money. And not just because they had to shut down the hair salon that I went to get rid of all the lice that came out of my head from the perm and D-perm. But it just cost a lot to do it. And they're using all this jargon, and I'm like, I mean, you're just straightening it, right? They're like, no, it's called a D-perm, and it's going to cost you, $140. Which I did not have at the time, and still don't. I had to freaking put my D-perm on layaway. I'm making 12 payments on it. A payment every month. But I did get 30% interest, so not bad. I figured anything less than 50 is a win. So I financed the 130 buck for 12 months at a very reasonable interest rate. I'm not going to pay it, though. I mean, I used a fake name, so it's like, yeah, good luck. I ain't going to pay it. This story is really going off the rails. I'll just simplify it again. My hair situation, I had a perm, and then I had a D-perm. And then the D-perm was too much. Not money. It was a lot of money, but like I said, I'm not going to pay it. It was just too much hair. So I had it lopped off. And the person who lopped it off did it for free because I had no money to get it cut off. So this guy under a bridge in Shreveport, Louisiana, knocked me out, and he shaved it down to the scalp. I mean, it was not good. That was a couple weeks ago. So I am happy to admit that my hair has officially started growing back in. And folks, it is looking good. It's looking real good. So what I'd like to do is I would like to present kind of the progress. My hair is coming back in. We're almost there. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to show everybody. All right. I mean, look at this. Here, I'm gonna take my my captain's headphones off so everyone can see. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I've got a patch. That is a patch. I've got some hair coming in. I mean, this is good. Look at that. That's just 3 weeks, folks. And look at all this. I mean, come on. Look, I can pull this over. I can pull it over, and it's kind of like, look at the top of my head. I think it looks grand. Oh, man, that's looking good, doesn't it? I think it looks really good. Wow. Because I see a bald head looks kind of strange as a pilot, but see this little wisp? I can pull this over, and people are like, okay. I got to listen to this guy. What's he got to say? It's got to be important. Look at that wisp. You can't just pull any hair over. Look at that. But folks, that's just 2 weeks. Think about what this thing's going to look like in another day. So, it's very freeing. I just wanted everyone to see the progress. Now I have to like do that really cool hair flip to get it out of my face, you know? Okay. Well, it's Jesus. I have like one or two strands that are kind of oh god. It's already annoying. Fuck. Okay. Well, it looks good though, right? Especially this side that I can't see, like over here. I mean, this is some good looking stuff. I can feel it, but I can't see it. Wow. Boston, you can't come here any sooner. That's a saying. I have heard that before. In Boston, of course, Beanville, people call it Beanville, Beantown. The old Boston baked town of the beans. They call it that. I saw that on a postcard, and I don't, you know. What else can I say, right? Now, one thing I can do, this is not cheating, okay? I don't like this vantage point. Something happened that effed with our camera, and I don't like it. I'm going to check our mappage. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. What happened? They changed all the fucking buttons on me? Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Wait. I found if you just click buttons really fast. There we go. Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh, we're like barely even halfway there. I guess we did take a pretty decent D2. Now, the Boston... what's the runway looking like, huh? Oh, fuck, folks. I'll tell you what. This landing, she's gonna be a rough one. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. You know what might be fun? Let's take this thing up in the stratosphere. Shall we? Please? Pretty please, can we do it? Okay, my seat... having issues. My seat's sinking. There we go. Oh, look at us climbing. This is nice. Oh, shit. That's gross. There was hair in my pilot's juice. And I know my hair is like really long, like it's long, straight strands. This was short and curly. I guess that could be from this patch, right? Or no, I'm sorry. I'm all backwards. It could be from this patch. See, this is like curly, short hair. I mean, it looks good. You typically don't, on someone's head, you typically don't see different styles of hair growing. Like one's, you know, one side is curly, one side's straight, but god dang it, you know. I eat so much expired food, I guess my hair just can't decide what sort of style it wants to grow out in. I mean, that has to make sense to someone out there. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat, shall I? Yeah, one more time. Sorry. Just had to do that real quick. And I gotta say, I feel much better after that. Whew. Pants are soaked. Absolutely soaked. I mean, real disgusting situation up in here. You know how crazy I am? I just cranked the engines to 100%. Because you know what I'm doing? You don't know what I'm doing? Look at my toot. I'm climbing. And then what I'm going to do? Watch this. Boom. Engines. Look at that. Everyone on the bird just slammed to the front of the plane. I heard them. I heard the elderly woman rolling through the aisle, and she slammed against the back of the door here. I mean, come on. Okay, I killed the engines. Well, it's like a free fall. Everyone went into that 0G thing for a second where they were like, what? People, you know, they bounce up against the top. And then what I'm doing a 0G test here. Because now I'm pulling up again, so everyone's slamming against the bottom of the plane. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to nosedive it. I'm going to see what this is. There's a point of interest right off my nose here. I got to check it out. This is what you call saving fuel. Dive bombing towards the earth. Probably gonna have to pull up and then do one last extremely very aggressive dive bomb. I'm gonna do this till we get to about 200 units of speed, and then I'm cranking this thing to planet Earth. And there we go, right on sketch. God damn it, I am such a great pilot. Like, I mean, I'm one of the best. What do we got here? Mile Creek. Mile Creek, you dopes. They can't see it. I have the best seat in the house. Okay, let's correct this course. What I will say, though, on a more serious note, is once we get closer to Boston, Old Beanville, I am going to stay high up in the air because I used to play it safe when I was a much younger pilot, like earlier this year. I used to play it very safe, and if the runway didn't feel right, I would do a nice loop. I don't like doing that anymore. I like doing first try, because at this point, like, I have nothing to live for, so it's kind of like I might as well make it interesting, and if something bad happens, I mean, who cares? There might be a paragraph in the obituary section about me, like, oh, big whoop. I'd rather do something cool, and there be front page news about me, you know, delusions of grandeur type thing. You know. It's a conversation for another day. I'm going to hold that thought. Pilot's juice. I need to go ahead and refill the old hydration formula that I came up with. Just rambling. Just rambling. It happens, folks. Ah, yes. I need to figure out a better system for this, because I'm going to slip a disc doing what I'm doing. This just isn't comfortable. And I live such a life of comfort under the bridge in Shreveport. My nest that I have built, I mean, the ergonomics are out of this world. You should see the thing! Unbelievable. And then I get in this bird. The Cessna Citation CJ4. And probably the most uncomfortable bird I've ever been in. I mean, I did harvest the cotton that was in the seats for my nest in Shreveport. And I filled it with different materials, mainly mulch. I filled it with mulch, so, like, of course that's not going to be comfortable. And, you know, I spend more time flying than I do sleeping down in my nest, so I should have not done that, but, you know. Live and let live. That's what I say, and I know you're going to be like, that doesn't apply to what you just said. Well, our altitude is 13,000, a little bit over. We're descending. Kind of scary, but I'm going to stay up here. Because let's check. Beanville is... Holy shnikes. Well, I didn't know I was going that fast. Well, god dang it. What the... We're almost there. Holy smokes. I mean, folks... I don't know what direction this GD runway is, and I never have known. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, though. I'm gonna take a big, and I'm just gonna repeat that one more time. I'm gonna take a real big wide turn, like right here. I'm gonna swoop around. I'm gonna turn in. Okay? Has everyone got it? Ready? Break. I need to... I know I dropped something. I don't know. Whatever. Can't find it. Oops. Jostled Dukes a little bit. My God. You can't treat him like a newborn. You can't be real rough with him like that. You know, you gotta be gentle with this boy. I don't know how old he is. He could be in his hundreds or thousands. Spruce. Spruce! What state? I don't know. I don't know. It's Spruce, though. I mean, beautiful countryside. I've always said it, and I'm gonna keep saying it. How far are we from my... Okay, so we're not that close. Okay. Okay, come on. I thought we were closer than that. For some reason, when I looked at that map, I kind of thought we were, 20 seconds from the airport. I think we're 10 minutes. We got time. Enough time to make everyone on the plane shit themselves in fear. Am I right, folks? Don't worry about that. That was just a weird bodily reaction. It means the pilot juice is working. Just feeding the beast. Sorry. Just feeding the beast. Hope everyone had a good day. I hope everyone had a good week. Yeah. Said I'm a very caring man, and I just hope that I'm a good man, right? I'm a good man. So what? Okay. I just wish I could see what direction this GD runway's oriented. I want to say since the bird. The electronics on the bird are telling me I'm doing this little number, which, come on, that is way, I can't do, I'm not a pilot like that. I said I'm not a pilot like that. I gotta take a wider turn than that. So, I know I keep checking this. This is gonna be the last time until Good God, where are we? Oh shit, we're not even close. What am I flipping out about? Quit flipping out, Devon. Captain Devon. And I wasn't. That was a test, and you all failed. Everyone in here failed. Oh, great. These wisps are gonna be the end of me, I'm telling you. They're all up in my grill. You might not see it, but trust me, the wisps are there. Is this raccoon? What is this called? Raccoon? That says raccoon. I'm gonna stand by that. I'm gonna stand by it. Raccoon. Interesting. Let's climb, huh? Getting a little uncomfortable, this low to the ground. I'm gonna climb to kind of get away from the people. I'm sure everyone in the back is still unconscious from those maneuvers I was pulling earlier. There's no way. I mean, some people have died. I'm sure of it. And I hope, you know, that the lady I was talking about earlier, who's afraid of the water, come on, grow up. Afraid of the water? Give me a fucking break. You should be afraid of some guy who shouldn't have his pilot's license, but just pretends that he's sane, right? To keep renewing it. And that's what you should be afraid of. I mean, what's he gonna do? You don't know. And I'm not talking about me, of course. I'm just saying, like, that situation is pretty frightening. Let's climb, huh? Speeds up. Yokes back, which in turn, what does that do? Okay, everyone get your notepads out, all right? What do we want to do when we want to increase tude? You're sitting here going, oh my gosh, we're at 8,500 feet. I want to go to 12,000 feet. Captain Devon, what do? You increase speed and you yank back on the yokes. Okay? It's that simple. What happens if you just yank back on the yokes? I'm waiting. What happens? You're going to stall the bird. I mean, god dang it, people. I hope you're taking notes because this is good stuff. This is Flight Lessons with Captain Defsons. I'm not going to share all my knowledge because god dang it. I mean, you're not paying me for the time that I'm here. You're paying me for the experience. You're paying me for the decades. Probably. Maybe a lot less than that. I don't know. I lose track of time very easily. I lose track of direction, time, my memory. I don't remember what I did last night. No, officer. I wasn't there. Well, why are you covered in blood, Captain Devon? You're funny. I'm just gonna leave. Okay. I guess he's a captain. I'm gonna let him go. I got a bird to fly, officers. I got a bird to fly, okay? I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Oh, okay. I mean, can you explain that? Can you explain that? That is my question. To you, can you explain it? That's what I thought. You stinkers. Bunch of stinkers. The Branch Davinians. Ah.
Has a nice ring to it, does it not?
Oh, losing my gourd. It's lost. Gourd has been lost. But it's okay. We're gonna get to Boston. We're gonna touch down real nice.
I bet.
Jesus! It looks like we've barely moved. Ah, for Pete's sake. I mean, I might take this thing into the stratosphere. Good God, I thought we'd be there. Okay, so I said 5 minutes ago, I said we'd be there in 10 minutes. Ain't no way we're gonna be there in another 5 minutes. I bet we're another 2.5 hours away from this fucking place. I thought Beanville was just a hop, skip, and a throw from Atlantic City. If I would have known this, I would have never taken this job. You hear that? Shit. Okay, sorry, I need to look at my... When you lose the earth in your front window, that's scary. You don't know if you're sideways or upside down, like, Jesus Christ, you know? It's okay. We'll land this bird. I mean, we'll get it on the run. It will touch the runway. Can I just say that? It'll touch the runway. That's the only promise I can make. You might not stay on the runway. Oh my God, we're at 20,000 feet. Did I just see E.T.? I think I did. I mean, we're so high up here. I think I just saw Elliot Terresticle. Is that his name? Elliot Terresticle. E.T. Boy, look at this. I mean, we're going to hit the moon. Let's take a look around the bird, shall we? Ah, okay. That's enough. That's enough. I've seen it. You know, I'm in it. I'm in it. This is my bird. Let's... Ooh, shoot. Yeah, we're going too high. I might contact Tower and let them know. And just say, you know what? Apologies, I know I was supposed to stay at 13,000 feet altitude. I accidentally went above that. By another 10 or 11,000. Let's, Tower! Hey! How are you? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, my God. I mean, all you can eat wings? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna eat all I can eat. Yeah, so, yes, 23,000 feet. I know. I know, we're coming back down. How close are we to this fucking airport? Because, I got things to do. Okay, well, that's not bad. Yes, okay. Well, I'll tell him if he wakes up. I mean, I don't feel comfortable repeating that word. I don't say that type of stuff, but I'll write it down and give it to him. How about that? Okay, bye. That was Tower. Good buddies of mine, you know? Now, what I'm doing right here, which I'm way too high up in the... I'm sorry, I got kind of scared there. I'm trying to find our airport, which I'm almost thinking... Oh, this is scary now, folks. I don't know if this is it. It might be. I'm doing a wide dang turn. I explained it, so it should not be a surprise to anybody. Oh, God, we got tangos. Does everyone see this? I hope to God you do, because this is one of the reasons why my diaper is full of shit, is because we've got tangos, tally tangos, 3 of them. There's 4, 5, I mean, there could be thousands. I would never even know. We've got tangos up the wazoo. Holy shnikes, look at all those tangos at the airport. Oh. Okay, well, we are, you know, diaper is full. Can I just say that? Can I just say that's not it. Wait, is this it? Logan? Fuck! That is it! Oh, shit. Okay, engines. I'm killing them right now. Oh, Christ, folks. This is not good. I promise. I did not know that was it. Okay. I'm formulating a plan. Okay, a pilot knows how to act in stressful situations. Smoke them if you got them, folks. Okay. I'm just gonna walk you through what I'm seeing. Alright, folks? So, where am I? Okay, I'm taking my wide turn. Yes, I know. Okay, so I am gonna show everybody. Okay, see this runway right here? This long motherfucker? I think you know what the plan is. I'm gonna keep it in my view, okay? I'm gonna show everyone what I'm doing. Engines have been killed. I need to descend, like now, because, could you imagine if the passengers heard me up here freaking out? They're like, wait, don't you land, like, all the time? And I'd be like, shut up, lady. Flaps. Let's go ahead and kick the flaps on, shall we? Ooh, I feel the resistance. I don't like this camera view. I can't see nothing. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try to remain calm for once in my fucking life during this landing. Well, of course, I can't see the runway because this pillar is blocked. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Port side. A hard port side turn is called for right now. I don't know if we're gonna make this. No, this is not. I'm sorry, folks. We might die. Every single person on board might die. And that's no joke. 'Cause I can't even tell. Oh my God. So that oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, you know. Start saying your prayers, folks. Oh, Jesus. I don't like this one bit. I'm sorry, folks. We are going to die. I'm going to turn my flaps to 100.
Landing gear.
What?
Landing gear.
Landing gear? Why would I do that?
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Okay, this is a challenging landing. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, folks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Landing gear?
Landing gear.
Is it down or?
Landing gear.
Okay, well, there you go, Mr. Computer. It's down. My engines have been killed for about the last minute, by the way. I was way too high up in the air. Oh my God. Oh my God. Boston, everybody. Do you see it? It's pretty, right? Can I get get a round of applause for Boston? Thank you. Okay, I might turn my flaps. I don't like this camera. I'm telling yous. Okay, here we go. This is where I'm most comfortable. I got this, folks. I mean, we're not lined up with the runway at all, but let's go ahead and do that right now. We should take a little lap around Boston, but I'm afraid I'm gonna crash into one of those buildings. Fuck. Okay, I am gonna have to turn on my engines a little bit, which is a good thing.
500.
Shit! 500! I mean, David Copperfield must be flying that ferry, am I right? Because he just popped out of nowhere. I know, that was a good one. Yes, I know. Okay, I need to get straightened out here. God damn, folks. Oh shit, I don't like this. Oh my god, dude, we're gonna die. We're all gonna die, and I hope not. I hope not. Oh fuck, I don't like this at all! Come on. You are the best pilot I've ever seen in my life, Devin. Shit. Shit! No! Come on. Shit! No! Come on. There we go. Jesus Christ! Did he even have clearance? Well, folks, I knew we were gonna land it the whole time. That was a great flight. Once again, I'm Captain Devin. This is my co-pilot, Dugatha. Before I go, there was someone who sent in a present, you know, to my P.O. box, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna open it up on the flight in front of everybody. So, without further ado, god damn, it's kind of heavy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna open this up. It's wrapped up in everything. So just. Ah! Come on. Okay, this is honestly probably like 30 or 40 pounds. Look, it's all wrapped up. So it's not marked from anybody. So I'm gonna open this. I know this is really exciting to watch someone else open a present. What is this? Well, this is cool. It's very heavy. So it's like some sort of metal box with a bunch of tape and wiring, like intricate wiring that's been done, and then there's this little switch on it. Oh, what does this say? So, okay, so I didn't see a name on this before. It says, from T. Kaczynski. From T. Kaczynski. There's no message attached. That's okay. What's it? I mean, look at this. So whoever T. Kaczynski is, thank you very much. This looks great. Wow, okay. It looks like there's like a little switch on here. I'm just gonna hit the switch and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna hit this switch and just see what happens. That's weird. What's that noise?